Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. You can sense it right away, Teddy. It looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get two counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When there's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use his power.
Good left there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Raging Bull. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Uppercut to the inside. Fine-looking right hand by Romero. Wow, look at that, trading shots. He comes with the straight right hand. Good jab by Romero. Romero's able to avoid that punch. Romero is left, landing well. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Romero's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Oops.
You're just grabbing.
Get off me, big man.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. It's all right, keep moving. Romero's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Look at that combination by Romero. There's that right hand he scores with. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. He wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
It's one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Scored well with that right hand to the body. See that coming now, come on. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Romero. Romero's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Get off me, Gavilan. Gaviscon.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Romero's combination punching is working well here. Comes right back at him with the left hand. Romero's movement is really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Nice block by Romero. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
That's good, good. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raging Bull. A well-placed left hand up top. A little head hunting with the right. And right from the start, He's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
How about that back-to-back razor sharp?
Tiring himself out as Gaviscon. Yeah, what do you think of that one, Gavi? Hey, what do you think of that one, baby?
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut.
I think you won that one, man.
Breathe. There you go. Deep breath. Deep breath. Breathe through your mouth. Good job. Good job.
And round number 3 is underway. Romero's tag. Solid hook upstairs. Jab with a straight, classic combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good return fire that time. Romero is doing well here with that punch combination.
Bit of a bally on him, ain't he, Gaviscon?
Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Romero's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab. And now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Romero's landed a good, solid combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches, okay?
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Get out of there, Raging Bull.
Romero's punch didn't come close. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Romero. Romero's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least if he misses there, when his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Good 1-2 by Romero. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
You got to watch.
Romero's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
In and out. In and out.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Raging Bull. Wow.
Fucking some of that. Get any?
What's going to happen in this game?
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Romero's tagged by that punch. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Romero's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Romero is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A knifing left hand by Romero. Good flush shot upstairs. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Back to the body. And that's the end of round 5. Romero's back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won. And we